This is your sign. Don't let it get to an extreme before you take time out for yourself.
Jeez, not me and my Nigella bag.
It just adds such a good crunch.
Guys, can we talk about how insane this meal looks?
So happy, so happy, so happy. Precautions are great. I have my granny glasses on. Do you like them? What would you rate them?
They look so good.
It's just so crazy what kind of effect the brain can have on your physical body. Also, I'm really sorry about the beeping. There's like a forklift outside, so just like ignore that.
We're getting there, guys. We are getting there.
Do you like my granny glasses? I'm gonna take them off. it's not the vibe right now. Good morning, guys. I say good morning, it's definitely the afternoon. I'm just not feeling it today, so I thought I would kind of document it. Kind of feel like I want a bed day, you know, like I've had quite a few busy, like productive days compared to what I have been having lately in this healing period, and I just feel like my body is telling me something, so I want to listen to it. I just feel like I want to rest it. I had a whole schedule for today and I'm just not going to be strict with myself. I think especially being in a healing era, it's like I have to just remind myself sometimes, like before anything else, what my body is telling me it needs is top priority. And you know, I had such a great day yesterday and I really wanted to like recreate that today, but there's something just not clicking. I think I need something different today. I over moisturized my under eyes last night and they were just really not happy. They've improved so much. As you can tell, it's mainly this one. This one was the better eye than this over the last few days, so you can see how much this one has kind of gone left, but it's fine. It wasn't the best start to my day. I think it maybe took a toll on my body. You know, like when you get a reaction, like your body has to fight that much harder, and I just think I feel it a little bit more today. So I'm gonna listen to that. I still want to be productive. I feel a bit too like, I don't like just sitting. Like I've done so much of that lately. So I'm gonna do some editing. I'm gonna do it from my bed. I just like, even like the weather is giving like twilight energy. Ooh, twilight. Low-key a guilty pleasure. I might put that on in the background. But it's like, you know, that gloomy vibe. Like I just kind of want to get dressed in a onesie, cuddle up and like put a comfort film on, have some cute snacks. And I do feel a bit bummed out today because I can't do those things. Like I'm literally in a vest and shorts because it's the best thing for my skin to just leave it open. My onesies, all like cuddly, my snuddy like kind of stuff, like all of that would just irritate the hell out of my skin right now. I just feel a bit like sorry for myself, just a little bit right now, because I'm like, oh, like I want to do that and I want to get like snuggly and I want to eat some snacks, and it's like I feel sticky from my creams and I'm cold and I just feel like I'm gonna be irritated if I put clothes on. But it's okay, we're getting there, baby steps, baby steps. So it's just telling me I need to look after myself. I've done my red light this morning, I did my health visualizations, I listened to my health affirmations, it made me feel great. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get editing and I'll catch you in a little bit. So today is the 10th of July. That's crazy. Wow, 10th of July, damn. I just woke up and I feel a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday was definitely a mentally lower day and I can't even pinpoint exactly what was making me feel low. I think I just felt slightly overflowed. Like I just noticed I was quite irritable and then I was like, I just feel like I need to be by myself. Like I just wanted to like go away. I ended up doing some editing and it actually was really productive, but it also felt really replenishing. I also journaled, had a bit of a bed day as well. Like I was just like in bed and I was watching Twilight in the back while I edited, and I literally spent the whole day in my room. I felt so antisocial, but then I just felt really recharged afterwards. This is your sign. Don't let it get to an extreme before you take time out for yourself. Anyway, let me show you what we're dealing with today. Wow, in the camera it looks really good. There is some soreness around my eyes in the same areas as like last night. So in general, my morning skincare involves lathering this Epaderm balm on. This is the protective layer that I've been speaking to you about, and then at night I use something more nourishing, which is like an emollient cream. This is my personal choice. Oilatum, I don't really know how you're meant to say it. I've been using this one. I'm gonna wait for it to focus. There we go. I've been using this one for honestly like as long as I can remember. I don't remember a time when this wasn't my moisturiser. I think from when I was in school, and it's just always worked really well for me. I have a soft spot for it, so this is like my ride or die, to be honest. But because this doesn't protect your skin when you have no outer layer of skin, this nourishes it and this protects it. So this at night and this during the day is what I'm doing at the moment. I did actually get an email from my herbalist yesterday, and she said that she is probably gonna give me a new cream to try when we see her on Sunday. So let's see how that goes, and that would be one to like heal and nourish the skin. I also use cotton pads. I know it's wasteful, but it's the only thing that seems to be gentle and pure enough and doesn't carry bacteria to sort of cleanse my skin with day to day. But I am conscious of it, and I will only do it when it's absolutely necessary. So I've been using these cotton pads and filtered water. I don't know if the filtered part is necessary, but I could do it, so I was like, why not? So I've been using filtered water and the cotton pads, and also like cotton buds for certain areas. This is my basket of health. This has got everything from my creams to my antihistamines, like everything is in here. I cleanse the skin really gently first with the cotton pads and water, and that's my equivalent of like washing my face. And then I lather this all over, and in areas that I have broken skin or weeping skin, I will kind of play it by ear. But if I want to put a cream on, if I want to put something on, it will be either this or this. I lean towards this, but I'm trying to gradually make the transition to this. The only difference is when I'm going to the gym on a day like today, I'm not going to cleanse my face first. I'll cleanse it after the gym. I don't really know what my schedule is because I didn't really write a schedule last night for today. I didn't want to hold myself to anything too strict. But I think I'll write like a rough guideline for the day now, and I'll catch you in a little bit. I've just done my red light, and now we are going to make our kidney flush, so the lemon water. So I make it in this because you have to have it in like a pint of water, so I know, you know, like basically it makes it easier, you know what I'm saying? I use organic lemons just because the cleaner the better, and it's 1 lemon juice. Basically what my herbalist told me is it's acidic when it touches your skin on the outside, but when it goes in your system it becomes alkaline, which is so interesting. I didn't know that. I don't know if that's common knowledge or not, but that's a thing. So I just try to avoid it basically like being on my skin. Then I drink it with a straw just to avoid like any of it actually going on my lips and irritating it. And now we down this. So this is like the morning routine, right? I down it, and then after 15 minutes I take my herbal medicine. Then after another 15 minutes I can eat breakfast. I'm getting a lot faster at drinking this, because before it would take me so long to like get it down, but now I'm getting a lot faster, so it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Hey guys, so it's time for breakfast, and I thought I'm gonna show you guys what I'm making. So I'm making these like banana split things. I was inspired by a recipe that I found, I think it was on TikTok or Insta, I can't remember. And I've kind of made my own version of it, and it's been banging, guys. So good. It's similar to like the acai bowl that I made the other day. It's like similar stuff in it, but it's like when you want a change, it's like same but different, you know? And I split it and lay it out on a plate. Then I take like the smallest spoon I can find, and I kind of dig like a tunnel. This part you don't really need to do, but I just feel like it sits together better when you do it like that. I'm not gonna be able to do this without my other hand, but I use the spoon kind of like this, and I scrape the center of the banana out to make like a little tunnel. Jeez, not me and my Nigella bag. I kind of hate this part. It's a bit long. Let me do one and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, that's one done, so you kind of know what I mean. I just realised I'm not supposed to eat yet, and I'm out here munching on this banana. I mean, it's not much. Why did I just put that in my mouth again? Now we're gonna make like the puree coulis mash thing. So I use raspberries and ignore that. I use raspberries and blackberries, or just raspberries, and I mix it with some honey. I would also mix it with some sea moss, but I'm out right now, so just pretend I do that. I think I'm in the mood to just do raspberries today. So I just take a few berries, put them in a bowl, and then I take 2 forks and basically like mash it like this. Because you can't see what I'm doing, I'm trying to show you what the motion is. So like, they're quite easy to mash, to be fair, raspberries. Blueberries, I mean, blackberries are a little bit harder. So I'm just mashing them like this. Now we take some honey, just add some sweetness because otherwise it's a little bit sour. And just mix it. It helps the consistency get more liquidy. And obviously like sea moss would bulk it up a little bit as well. You can put flax seeds, chia seeds in this part as well. I've got my like chia seeds and flax seeds in a different part of this recipe, so I don't really need to add it into this, but this is another like part where you can easily add healthy stuff in that you just don't really want to taste. So it looks like this. You can't see, just trust me. Now we're gonna get blueberries and wash them, and then we sort of like line them up on the bananas. So let me show you. So just like this, I kind of line them up in the little tunnel. You get the vibes, you get the vibes. Now with the like berry coulis, you can keep it like this, or you can mix some yogurt in to make it a little bit more substantial. I'm out of yogurt, so I'm not gonna do that, but it makes it more of like a substantial breakfast meal, if you feel me. Drizzle this on top. I normally use a lot more sauce, but we're low-key running out of berries, so. Okay, then it looks like this, really pretty. Then I kind of like bulk make some of my own granola. If you guys want to see like how I make it, I'll show you that. But I had some made from a few days ago, and I just kind of keep it in a container. So this has got like chia seeds, flax seeds, sesame seeds, honey, and gluten-free oats, and some coconut oil. I feel like it's a really good way to just get like your seeds in there. Now we're gonna do a little taste test. Focus, focus. Okay, we're gonna do a taste test. Oh my days, I look so pale, what the hell? This is how it looks. I'm not gonna tilt it because it's all gonna go flying. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I feel like this is such an easy way to like get chia seeds and flax seeds and just like different seeds into your diet by making your own granola. I didn't realize how easy it was, and I just feel like everyone should do it. I think it's great. And it tastes so good. So good. Anyway, let's try it. Cheers. Mmm. The granola is so good. It just adds such a good crunch. So once I can eat like pumpkin seeds and that kind of thing, I'm gonna bulk it up like my granola even more. I'm gonna add some like crushed nuts in it. Desiccated coconut as well is what I put in my last batch. I didn't make it in this batch, but it tasted really nice when I added it in. So I think I'm gonna add it in the next one. It's just so good. I'm watching Sex and the City, guys. I love Sex and the City, but I realised I've never watched it like all the way through. And I've watched the film so many times. But obviously the OG series, like, I have not watched as much as I should have. So I'm trying to get through that at the moment. Anyway guys, I'm going to watch this now. And I'll catch you in a bit. I went to the gym today and I literally just got back. And I know I didn't really like show you in depth what my skin was looking like this morning, so I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but this is so much better than this morning. It was really raised before. I don't know if you could like tell, but it was obviously very red but also very raised. Like the skin literally looked swollen. I just looked in the mirror and I was like, it's definitely less raised and definitely less red. I've literally come straight home after the gym, so I'm just about to jump in the shower. So I've literally just sweated, and I was thinking, I wonder if it's like the exercise. I don't know if it just naturally over the course of the day. I don't know if it's the Epaderm that I put on it this morning, or I don't know if it's the sweat and gymming. I don't know, but so happy. So I'm gonna go shower now and I'll catch you in a bit.
Guys, can we talk about how insane this meal looks? I wanted to really quickly show you. England are literally playing right now, so I'm gonna go, but I wanted to show you my food because look how good.
So today is the 11th of July and I have a laser hair removal appointment. So it means I have to leave the house. So I'm gonna bring you with me. I'm kind of excited because it's like a one-off that I have to do, but it also means that I can like be out of the house a little bit. So I'm gonna do, I say a little bit of shopping. I'm literally gonna go into like one shop either just before or just after my appointment, because there's a few things that I kind of want to look at in TK Maxx. So I'm going to bring you with me. But yeah, just wanted to update you. I'm going to be wearing my classic sunglasses, the orange ones, not the yellow ones, because I've realised the style of these, because they're so wraparound, is actually the most protective for my eyes. So I'm basically wearing these every time I leave the house, because precautions are great. We just finished the session. I'm just doing my like cooling aloe vera gel thing. Then we can head to TK Maxx and I'm really excited. I really hope there's some good finds because I'm in the mood to get some cute stuff. So fingers crossed. Okay, let's go. This is so cute. Oh my god, it's in blue too. This is so cute. Okay, that was a bit too successful, so haul pending, guys, haul pending. I'm so tired. We've just got home. I've just chilled a little bit. I'm so tired. I want to snack. I want to like lay on the sofa. I want to recline. I want to chill a little bit, but I just wanted to update you. We had a great, very successful little shopping trip. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Like after this healing phase, the way I'm gonna stunt these fits, like best believe I think about this all the time. I think about like visions for fits and looks and styles and vibes and everything that I'm just ready to pop out with as soon as I am back to myself. I can't wait. Full face, the nails are going to be extra long, the ice is going to be so much icier. Like I'm just going to go so much more extra and I cannot wait. I really can't wait. So I'm doing like the prep work, you know, I'm doing the planning, I'm doing the like fashion piece buying, I'm doing all of that stuff. So we're getting prepped, guys, we're getting prepped. You're not ready for my comeback. You're not ready. And the content, don't get me started, I have the longest list of video ideas that I'm gonna start filming as soon as I can, and the list is actually so long. I'm adding to it like every day. I'm so excited, guys. So thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for being patient with me. I promise I'm coming back and you're gonna want to be here for what I'm gonna drop when I'm back. Trust me. Look who it is!
Waste of time.
I have my granny glasses on. Do you like them? What would you rate them?
Who are you?
Me in my granny glasses.
The glasses are great, but you look awful.
That's nice. I love you too.
Okay, this is the chosen one, guys.
You might want to put the subtitles on because
I always want the subtitles on.
Good morning. Today is the 14th of July and it is my follow-up with my Herbalist and I'm really excited. So of course I'm going to be bringing you with me. We're going to basically make any changes if we need to the medicine. So I don't know if it's going to change or if I'm going to be on the same stuff. So obviously this was phase 1 of the treatment, which was boosting my immunity. She did mention last time that we might add some like blood cleansers or other things, but we're gonna see. We'll see what she thinks I'm kind of ready for and my body is ready for. So let's see. She has also mentioned that she might be giving me a cream, and it's like licorice root based, but it's a herbal cream. I think it's gonna have a mix of a few things, but I know that licorice root is like the main ingredient. So let's see what she says. Let's see if I get that, and if so, we're gonna have a new journey of testing out a new cream. So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna leave in about an hour, so I've literally just got out of the shower and stuff, so I'm gonna do my creams and have my food and blah blah blah, and then we can head out. But another thing I did want to talk to you guys about is something I just did for the first time, which is the Wim Hof breathing technique. I watched an episode of Stephen Bartlett's Diary of a CEO, and it had this guy Wim on it, and he was talking about breath work and talked about a lot of things. Actually, it's really an amazing podcast episode, definitely worth a watch or a listen. It's about healing your body essentially and taking control of your nervous system and being able to deal with stress and being able to control your body's response to stress and things like that, like disease, inflammation. Like I saw inflammation in the title and I was like, yes. He mentions this breath work that he absolutely swears by, and there's also proof. If you're someone that needs like the evidence and the proof, there's proof of the effects that this kind of breathing technique has had, and it's like incredible, like miracle level stuff. So for the last few days I've been telling myself, okay, like I want to learn, I'm gonna like look up his technique, want to learn the breath work. Then this morning I woke up from the most vivid, distressing nightmare I've had in years. I don't remember one that has affected me that bad. As soon as I woke up, I felt like my nervous system was immediately in fight or flight. I felt like I've had this like feeling in my chest, in my body, like I was just like really in distress. And in my nightmare, like at the moment that I'd woken up, I was actually hysterically crying for like ages in the dream. And I woke up and I literally just needed a hug. In all honesty, I literally just needed a hug, and I ran to my mum, and when I was hysterical, I was like sobbing, and it took me a really long time to calm myself down and actually get out of it. A really long time compared to other vivid nightmares and dreams I've had in the past. This one just really got me, and I thought, you know what, this is the perfect time, the perfect day to try the breathing techniques. So I was gonna meditate. I said I need to ground myself, I need to just like ground myself in the physical reality, and you know, and I was just thinking, like, it's just so crazy what your mind can do and what kind of effect the brain can have on your physical body. Like the fact that nothing in the physical reality happened, but I woke up in so much physical distress and I could physically feel it in me, like in my body, I just thought was so crazy. Anyway, so I think that happened to act as a catalyst for me to do this breathing technique. I believe that everything fits in life for a reason. The timings, everything happened for a reason, and I believe that's why that happened. Also, I'm really sorry about the beeping. There's like a forklift outside, so just like ignore that. I just did my red light. I've literally got it right in front of me. I just turned it off. And while I did my 15-minute session, I did the breathing techniques, and it took about 10 or so minutes. And I just feel amazing, and I'm gonna do it every day, and I'll keep you updated. But I'm going to link the podcast below, and I'm also gonna link the Wim Hof breathing technique tutorial. Check it out. Just trust me, just take a look. I really feel like my breathing is deeper, my lung capacity is greater, like I can physically feel that change in my body since I finished the exercise, which is just amazing. Look at the comments on YouTube under the tutorial. People are sharing their experiences of trying it for the first time or doing it for a while, and they will blow your mind, honestly. Hey guys, so I just finished up at my appointment and it went so well. I actually just I just love her. Like, I actually love her. Like, she's just the sweetest soul, the nicest person ever. Like, I actually just told her, I was like, you are literally like a hug personified. Like, she is just a hug in a person. I just love her. Anyway, so it went really well. We just like touched base, like discussed everything, and we decided to stick to the same kind of the same kind of herbs basically for a little bit longer. So this is going to be the treatment until September now. That's when I'm seeing her next. So we're going to continue with the like immunity boosting plan, We've added one new ingredient to the medicine, so that's new, but it's still gentle. And then I also have that cream that I mentioned, so I'm gonna patch test that. So we're gonna try it out over the next few days and see how that goes. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really excited. Got the goods. Also, I got cleared for like some more things that I was just like not sure if I could eat. So diet wise, like dried fruits, because like dried fruits is on the itchy dozen list, and like I just heard some really bad things about it. But it's actually all good. So as long as obviously they're like preservative free and sugar free and they've not got no like extra stuff added to it, it's fine. So dates, which is going to be so good for my cooking, like all the sweet treat recipes, so many of them have dates and I'm just like, oh, one day. That day is today and I'm so gassed. Also, so I tried cacao and dandelion tea, like obviously separately, a few weeks ago. It was before I started getting this treatment, and I still stupidly tried them in the same day, and I got a reaction the next day and I wasn't sure which one it was to, but I just had a gut feeling it was the dandelion, because I've never noticed that I've had a reaction to food ever, firstly, and I know that I am prone to sensitivity with plant-based things, you know? So I just kind of assumed it was that, but I cut both out just to be sure. So we spoke about it again and I just kind of brought it up and I was like, do you think I can like test it again? She was like, yeah, like I think it was the dandelion tea that caused the reaction, and I was like, yes. So the most important thing is being sugar free, like that's like an absolute no. We're still obviously doing the gluten, dairy free, all of that stuff, but I'm so gassed to be able to actually like try cacao again. It's gonna be so good. So I made these banging brownies. It was probably like over a month ago now, but they were so good, guys, like oh my days. And they didn't have any sugar or anything. It literally just used honey for sweetness and cacao, and I think I'm gonna make them again. I might make them today, I'm not gonna lie, because it was so good. So we can test that today, which I'm really excited about, and still just like every day trying a new food, which is really exciting. So we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Anyway, that is my check-in for now, and I'll catch you later.
So it's the finals, but I want to show you brownies, guys. Look what we just made. They look so good.
I don't know if I react to the brownies, guys. I don't even know, because my eyes, okay, it's really like blown out right now, but my eyes are more sore than yesterday. And like I woke up and they were like sore, like as if they'd had cuts, kind of sore. I've just done like, you know, my Epaderm and stuff, so I'm definitely feeling better, but I don't know if it was the cacao, guys. So we might need to stop that for a while again. Anyway, hi, it's the next day. I feel really like physically exhausted today. So after the appointment yesterday, I came home, I made lunch. I made like this quinoa flatbread thing. It was really good actually. And then my brother came over and my auntie came over, and then I made them some food. And then I like cleaned up the kitchen, one sec. As I was saying, then I cleaned up, and then Rach came over, and then we made brownies and then we watched the match, and it was like the day just ended up being really filled, like not that much of like a rest day. I even like fell asleep, like me, mum and Rach all fell asleep after the match finished. It was actually really cute, we all fell asleep on the sofa. So I've just like gotten up from bed, etc., and I just feel really like tired today, so I think I'm gonna take it easy, do some editing and chill. It's a movie and editing kind of day.
Hi. So I never ended this vlog, so I just wanted to close it out right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you a lot, and I'll see you in next Sunday's Heal With Me, which I'm gonna start editing right now. Love you guys.